was as a solution to Monkey King specifically. So a lot of questions will be answered here in the first few minutes.
They want to try to get first blood on Snake King. Antares did a really good job of avoiding the vision top lane, so he ended up kind of backstabbing there.
Great start. Kiyotaka mid, Tinker against Windranger. Not a lane I've seen played particularly much. I feel like both heroes will probably just farm. Windranger has a way of CSing that is not reliant on attacks, so even if you blind her with laser, she can still power shot the range creeps. And at the same time, she doesn't threaten Tinker all that much either, so kind of expecting this to more or less be a wash. And then the top lane, let's see the battle between Ench and Veno unfold here. Two very... Damn, I forgot the word I remembered that other time again.
Toxic?
No. But yeah, Veno is toxic by nature.
Annoying?
They are...
Very annoying?
There it was. That was the one I couldn't remember.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yes.
No problem. I agree. They are very annoying to deal with, syndreN. As the Gale's going to connect onto Ramses, so the annoyingness really showing in full scale. Ramses will live, but takes heavy, heavy damage.
And in this bot lane, this is a historically great matchup for Batrider against the Terrorblade, but it feels like lately...
Some cover for their emotions. As Miera will be going for the Vanguard first, and does that turn into an Octarine, I assume, at some point?
Yeah, probably. Again, going to be looking at... Oh, hang on.
Yep, well, hang on.
Maybe mind.
Saksa. Take some damage. Blood grenade was used there, looks like.
Grass.
Kiyotaka in the mid lane, 15-4 versus 9, who's also 15-4, so very even. Although Kiyotaka's going to take heavy damage right now. Power shot level 2. Can he dodge it? Nope. That's going to be the death of Kiyotaka.
Has already done that. And the nature of their lane with the Bounty Hunter Batrider, it has its... You'd think from a theoretical standpoint that it would be if hero has bad damage. Oh no.
Yeah, Ramsey's in trouble. Pops the Wukong's command, but the Firestorm doing massive damage. Gets a nice boundless strike onto 2. Rotation on the way, but he will lose his life.
Saksa gets the kill. Betty's really happy about that.
No more tips. But he's still fighting, so can't do that quite yet. Antares. He's finding the kill on 33, which is pretty important. Looks like Saksa will get some help from 9. A beautiful power shot from afar. You can see Kiyotaka made his way over as well.
9 has only 3. He might just go for this.
He might.
He will.
There's the focus fire. Roger in the vicinity. Another power shot to come, and Kiyotaka's dead. 9 with a double kill as Ramses just spawned. Now pursuing. He's going to get galed, though, in midair. And now he's very slow. Can they triple team him here? They get the root. They're going for the right clicks, and he is going to die. A triple kill for 9. More tips for Ramses. Holy jeez.
Boy, this is the mental game now.
It is.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh.
He just spawned and died again.
Radiant's bottom tower is
kind of reminiscent to that last game. As Kiyotaka killed Saksa. Try to take the Fiend's Gate over to the...
Yeah, needs to be careful.
Sure. If you see, in terms of net worth, all 3 cores for 9PANDAS are kind of struggling. I mean, the offlaner 33 is higher than anybody else
Kiyotaka
on that team. Underlord gets the Pit of Malice, focus fire from afar. And Kiyotaka, a couple more hits will do it. Another easy kill for Tundra.
And phase Yules, he's very fast, but pretty frail for now. But with this Yules, he can find a way to distance himself from the Batrider, he can distance himself from Monkey King, and he'll still buy the pipe, obviously. Like, you're absolutely buying that.
Oh boy, Kiyotaka.
Good on Miero.
Or Miero. Ramsey's gonna die inside his Wukong's command as well. Trying to take out Snake King, he does, but again, heavy cost.
Where are you going?
For 9PANDAS, as now Kiyotaka showing himself. He's triple team 9, getting very low in the meantime, so they do get some sort of collateral. But still a 3 for 2 as Saksa wants to take the gate, probably won't have time. Both tracked. 33 able to get out.
Pretty good for the Pandas. It's a lot of track kills, and they killed the Windranger, who had a big bounty on her. 9 was 7-0.
Track still half duration. Gonna run out of area to run to.
Yeah, you're not getting away from this.
No, I don't think so. There's the Gale, Ramses. Yeah, they need fire.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Peter and 9 team up for an easy kill. Yeah, Snake King's jungling. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I feel like Snaking does this more than any 5 in the world right now. Just recognizes that his
In pro
teammate-
play, because in pub this is standard.
Right, so he recognizes the game state of how the lanes are being pushed, and he's just maximizing. Soxa will definitely die here.
Yep. 33 with the Fiend's Gate. The entirety of Tundra seemingly are here. Kiyotaka's dead. Antares next. Roger trying to get the kill on the Snake King. Looks like that's not to be. A beautiful turnaround for Tundra, and they only lose the Venno.
And
although Snake King picked off by Miero in the meantime. BKB.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
As we have a replay of Soxa's death.
This is a really good gate, not just because, I mean, obviously the way they're connected, but the fact that they get on
Wukong's command was played with a nice shackle from 9. Is he able to kill Ramses inside his ult? Indeed. Antares trying to turn this around to 9, though. He is tracked. Just not enough damage yet.
Are these missiles hitting him? No. It's fine.
The missile range was decreased in the patch, I do believe. As Antares, okay. Force staff, Snake King. Legitimately, I don't know if he was holding it at the time, but he almost got the kill onto the Windrunner earlier. Just lacking the right click. Ramses finds Soxa, wants to expend the ult just to kill the pesky bounty hunter from last game. He will fall.
This is gonna cost.
Fiend's Gate, yep. Trying to turn this around on Ramses again, but the focus fire is going to be used on Roger instead because Ramses is likely just going to die to the rest of the team. So will be a 2-for-1 special.
Killing supports with his lasso is not going to bring you back in the game. You need to find the big ones.
This would be big. Kiyotaka, he's showing himself. The rest are smoked. Miero finds the lasso. Do they have the damage follow-up? Leifnir is placed by 9. He's going to use the focus fire, but then dies shortly after.
No link yet.
Showing himself now. There's the lasso. Impetus doing quite a bit of damage. Antares with the track. Will 9 survive? Yes. And now the attempted turnaround, but the Tinker is actually TPing on top of the Batrider as Skeeter pops the BKB and manages pounding into the Batrider completely. Already 2 dead very quickly, but Kiyotaka on the backline deletes 9 and Snake, but gets stunned up for the time being. He's out of mana as Ramses with Mjolnir. Charge on him, onto the trees he goes. Trying to find the distance as Tinker coming back to play. Ramses has to pop the BKB. He might have to fight through this. I don't know if he can get away. 33, gets the pit. BKB was still activated, so he actually will get out with the Tinker's help.
33 was lightning fast to throw down that Fiend's Gate to try to cut the trees, but barely missed a Monkey King, or that's a clean kill.
He will scan out Roche. Is yeah, that is going to be a very quick death for Miero, and that literally might just be Roche. We'll see if they still want to fight. It's 5v4 now. Ramses gets off the Wukong's command. They're going to blow up Snake King to start it off. Kiyotaka on the backline with the Shivas. Going on top of 9. Shackle will connect. Ramses trying to find more, but there's the Underlord pit onto Ramses. Kiyotaka forced to TP out. Ramses has to pop his BKB and TP out, but they have the damage. And down he goes. Big kill.
It feels like this could be a Windranger Basher game, doesn't it?
Perhaps. Roger on the other side of the bridge now. Kiyotaka, again, just trying to create space, but I think they might just have to give up Roche. For 30 more seconds, they're positioning themselves to try to fight this. The dust comes out from 9. They just want to get some kills in the meantime. They can go for Roche at any point.
Oh, Snake's tough.
Leifnir onto 2. Yes, Snake King finally dies after just dying before on Miero. Trying to get away with that Lotus Orb. There's the pit though onto the Tinker. This will be a huge kill for Tundra. The flame break keeping everybody at bay. Shackle connects down Antares as Rogers continuing to do damage from afar. Soxa dies and thus his Poison Nova goes off. There's the Sunder finally from Skeeter. He's no longer in meta, so not as big of a threat. And Monkey King available if he can just TP in here in time. So somehow, 9PANDAS have successfully prevented the Roshan.
Here, Pike, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't get any value out of the 4-step holds. Now, the Wind Run will expire on 9, and Roger is just going to town. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think he also enchanted off the Wind Run, which is obviously a big part of this hero matchup, right? So, even with that Linken's 9 not safe.
And that looks so bad for 9PANDAS, but they went in with confidence 4v5 without their Monkey King, and
yeah,
they own. 33.
A very well played fight from them.
Doesn't have enough sugar in his system. Needs some more refills on that coffee. Blood sugar a little bit low, as that is a very, very early nullifier as well. Skeeter, very interesting build though. So we talked about, I mean, we didn't really talk about it. He had Diffusal, which we've seen a couple times. He sold it now.
He didn't get much bang for his buck with that.
Yeah, I don't know what that was for, but it's cheap. So he sold it, went for a relatively early blink, and now gets early nullifier. Does that take off the Matrix?
Bottom tower is under attack.
We're gonna see the lasso from Miero. Soxa is dead.
There's a Nova at least.
There is.
Some damage.
But they're gonna shrug it off. The defense matrix is dispellable, so nullifier does work against it.
That's pretty big, actually.
As the Ag's now online for Roger. Remember, he's the stand-in here as Kiyotaka going deep into the base. Nullifier applied, but he blitzed away.
With the
Ramses in very deep. BKB popped by Skeeter. He's just going to right-click the Monkey King down, who, by the way, is still in their freaking base.
Can BKB ult here?
He can.
Or just run.
He's BKB running away, but there's a focus fire. Already at half HP. Lotus ult replied. Roger in pretty deep as well. Another beautiful pit from 33 as Miero's going to pay the ultimate price, but going to get saved for the time being. There's a nullifier again. Miero, Dunzo.
Removes the E-blade too. Now
Oh, Shackle shot connects onto Ramses, and he's dead. A little bit too cocky from 9PANDAS.
Too far, and man, they're gonna pay so much for this. They had so many possible advantages with this Aegis in hand, but throw it away in the enemy base and now end up losing 3 heroes on top.
Antares is certainly dead. Roger did end up getting away, but that was losing a lot of momentum. As we're gonna see. There we go again. This should be
Ramses!
This should be what? Oh my god! He took it solo! Oh my 70 seconds! Oh, then they're gonna lose Miero! And here comes the Fiend's Gate from above. Miero might actually get out as Roger is turned into a beastly carry. Snaking is deleted. Oh, pops the smoke is fine. They're going to continue on despite it being 5v4. Kiyotaka, the game poison level, pops the BKB, getting nullified, attempting to TP out again. Will be fine.
They need a bash.
They killed the Windrunner.
They
That's
really
a big
need
kill.
some sort of bash or abyssal against this Tinker.
Yeah,
he can play way too aggressively. But oh my god, Ramsey's dying there. That is unbelievable.
He's had some interesting deaths. That's to say the least. Soxa gets dropped. So again, in a 4v5 situation, 9PANDAS. And the question is, can Terrorblade go for something? He's going for Ag, so he went for the Fear. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not going for a bash or something to that effect.
All right, Kiyotaka's in. Well, not really.
Yep, he is in. Going for 9. The lasso is there. Do they have the damage? They do. 75 seconds of no Wind Ranger.
Oh my god.
And now Kiyotaka is going absolute ham. Destroying Snake King, has the overwhelming blink. He is just slowing them perpetually. Showing off now. Zone right now.
He's gonna be able to.
Is under attack.
I mean, he can still solo the Maiden or the Venno probably. Just keep playing it. And this is something that's hard for the Underlord to itemize against as well, right? Because we're talking about these Underlords that just tanking.
Soxa's dead.
Link, and you miss it.
Yeah. Heat-seeking missile now stuns, level 25. Of course, he's level 27, so he's had that a while. And Miero gonna get some company with Kiyotaka. They can easily kill CM from the other side of the cliff. That's a double kill across the map for Kiyotaka.
They do not have a solution for this hero right now.
They do not.
Problematic to deal with, to say the least. Tundra, I mean, it was obviously the overall 10th pick of the draft, right? Or was it? No, Windranger was the 10th pick. Tundra did have other options than Windranger if they wanted, but 9 has been doing a great job this game for the most part. Really been slowing down the last 15 minutes.
They're really searching for him, but he's not there. And if you nullify it first, then he's just going to BKB in order to not be feared. So it's all about timing and position. Miero's kiyotaka. They're gonna get vision here onto Snake King. He's getting the frostbite up, and immediately blinks out. Snake King just gonna die right off the bat. And the Underlord's taking the brunt of damage. Snake King somehow lived, but just 2 dead already. 9. Another casualty for Tundra. They have no answers for this Tinker. There's literally nothing they can do. It's an ultra kill, and they did basically nothing. It was
Science.
a 1v4.
Science is too strong.
Jeez. This is an Aghanim Scepter as well. Once it is dropped, which I suppose Ramses will take.
Dire are scanning.
As Tinker already has the Ags, he's already consumed an Ags, in fact.
Oh no.
And kiyotaka into the base, and Skeeter is dead. Gracious. This hero has completely taken over where the Basher would have made a difference. I don't know. I don't know if that matters anymore, though. He's just too big.
I think his punch is kind of critical mass at this point. Oh, they hit a monkey kick.
Yeah, the arrow. They're using the lasso on Snake King. They're going to clean him up relatively easily. Kiyotaka just chilling in the pit.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Now the rest of the team can focus on the Bears. Remember, they still have Cheese on Roger. They still have the Aegis intact. More Ramses for another 4 minutes. Buybacks are available from Tundra, but if you buy back and you don't get some major kills, this might just be GG. 37k net worth lead. The double gem is online, apparently. Up kiyotaka going back in. 9 already very low. Another laser. Rocket. Goodbye. No Wind Ranger for 75 seconds. Another lasso comes online. Soxa's dead. 33's next on the list. Trying to go to his fountain. He'll get there successfully. The BKB saving his life as Skeeter finally ends up spawning. And to be able to get some kills in the form of the tier powers.
Kiyotaka.
Kiyotaka's back with full mana. And that's a dead Soxa. 33 and Skeeter, the only 2 remaining members alive at the current moment for Tundra. There's a nullifier on Kiyotaka, has to be a bit careful. Hit analysis well, and pops the BKB. Finding a little bit of distance, but there's a 4-step from Skeeter, trying to right-click Kiyotaka. This will be a very big kill, he's getting really low. Evil Blade applied to him, and finally, they vanquish the Tinker. He actually flies back into the game, knowing that the Aegis is still online for Ramses. And Kiyotaka, now they can focus down Skeeter. He's very low, no Thunder to come, 95 seconds. Does have buyback, but of course, meta has been used already. Now focusing on the barracks, that's going to be another fortification for Tundra. As you can see, 9PANDAS, they want to finish this game now. So they were able to kill the Tinker once. Can they do it again? As Snake King getting caught out again, and will drop to the deck. 33 with a nice pit of malice. And the buyback comes through with a 33. Gets off the Yules. Okay, Ramsey's getting pretty low. Has to pop the cheese. Only gets the half HP. And Skeeter, now he's the one in trouble. Getting bashed into oblivion. Down he goes. Double kill for Kiyotaka. And that should do it. GGs are called. 9PANDAS will be moving on in the upper bracket. And Tundra down to the lower bracket.
Damn. Somebody buy this kid whatever he wants tonight. What a sick performance from Kiyotaka. Just talk about carrying your team to the upper bracket finals.